Hey, what's up? Let's take a look at this Blokees Boruto that just got released. I have been very much looking forward to this. I'm so happy to be getting new Boruto figures, finally new posable Boruto figures. I don't know what the build on this is like. You can see the accessories right there. I don't know what the build on this is like. I don't know if it's going to take me a long time, but I'll just open it and see how it looks, and maybe I'll either time-lapse it or jump into it. But I do have a little fun thing here. The seller I bought this from threw in a little pack of Dragon Ball cards, so that's cute. I don't know Dragon Ball, but whatever. We're gonna open it and see what we get. We got a Dragon Ball 2-star. We got a Goku. We got a Krillin. I've seen 30 episodes of Dragon Ball. Krillin is my favorite character. Now I got another Krillin, and I got a, I actually know this. Wait, don't tell me. Jackie Chun. That's what he called himself in this arc, yeah. Oh, okay, they're colored on the other side. There we go. There's the cards I got. Hey, the Krillin is cool, and dude, I actually know, like, these. Is this from the arc that I saw? The one fucking Dragon Ball arc I know? Well, that's clearly from Super or whatever, but these two are kind of cool. The Jackie Chun, I don't know if he pulls that back at any point. I thought maybe that was only, like, in that one arc. But yeah, there you go. That was a fun little thing the seller included. I appreciate that. All right, let's take a look at the young lord here. How involved this is. Yeah, it's like a typical model kit. Ooh, pretty neat looking. I think I'm just gonna build this off camera. I think so. So I just assembled his head, and dude, this figure is looking like it's gonna be pretty damn good. I'm pretty excited. And here we have the young lord fully assembled, and he looks good. I'm pretty dang happy with this figure. Check him out. For 27 bucks, which is all they're asking for this set, available for pre-order right now on BBTS. I'm pretty dang happy with this. You can see the face is very plasticky. I have to admit, the face is very, very plasticky. Definitely does not look as good as the SH figure arts right here. You can see how they look right there. You can see they are almost the exact scale, which is really, really cool. Now, you can clearly see one of these is a much more higher quality, you know, more premium action figure than the other, but regardless, I like how both of them look. As a massive Boruto fan, this is awesome. Oh, I'm so happy to finally be getting more Boruto figures. But you guys let me know in the comments which one you like better. I will say there are things about the Blokees one I do like more. The white is a lot nicer on this. Overall, I think the colors are just a lot nicer. Like the yellow in his hair is much brighter. I think the Konoha headband is a lot more defined right there. His necklace looks a lot more defined. Yeah, really, really, really nice, man. I'm actually super duper happy with this. Oh, look at him. I'm so happy more Boruto figures, man. He looks super duper good. So you can see the eyes look really, really good. The hair looks really good. His ahoge, the hair might even be better. No, I think the SHF still kind of takes it a little bit. Still pretty darn good. Then you have the jacket right there looking great. That is a nice pliable plastic. You can see the pink in there. Absolutely awesome. Gotta love it. You got his pouch on his back right there. You can see they actually added the little paint thing there. You do have the little Uzumaki thing right there on his back, which is a separate piece. You got his kunai or shuriken holder right there, which is really, really cool. Absolutely love that. Oh man, it looks so good. Look at it. It looks so good. I'm super happy with it, man. Yeah, the pink stripes down the arms right there. Really freaking fantastic. Got the bandages around the leg, and of course the signature Konoha open-toed shoes right there. The articulation, he's got a ball joint at the head, so we can get a good amount of up right there. You have a ball joint at the torso, so you get that much torso right there. Not that great. Of course, it is a model kit. You know, the SHF can get a substantially more right there. So yeah, but of course, it is a model kit, and it is a budget model kit. There is no ball joint at the waist either. The waist is pegged in, but it does swivel, so there is that. The arms can go up. They have a butterfly, so they can go forward a little bit. You can see it's on a ball joint, and you can see these kind of come out of the torso right there, so you can use that and get some butterfly, which is pretty dang good. You have a double jointed bend at the elbow right there, which is pretty good, and he's staying together very, very well. You have a ball joint at the hand, and you can hinge it up and down right there, which is very, very nice. For the legs, you have a ball joint right here. I will say the legs don't look the best. They do drop down, so that's pretty cool, but they don't look the best right there. If you compare that to like the SHF, you can see the on the Blokees one, they go together very, very closely, and you can see, I kind of wish they would be a little bit more. I kind of wish I could like pull them out just ever so slightly more, but it's not that big a deal. You can see what I'm getting at, hopefully there. Overall, the SHF is still definitely the best Boruto on the market, but super awesome to have another option. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, buddy. I'm so fucking happy. Let's go. I hope they make a Sarada, please. Blokees, if you're watching, hello, please make a Sarada. I would be so happy. A Kawaki would be awesome too. I would love them. I would buy them all. I would buy every single one. You give me Mitsuki, Shigadai, Chocho, I'd buy them all, buddy. I would buy them all. I'm super duper happy. Yeah. I will say they did also make a Naruto, a Shippuden Naruto, but I mean, the SH figure arts, man, is like 35 bucks. I don't know. I don't really think that was necessary. So hopefully this one will sell like crazy, and they'll just be like, okay, good. Clearly they want more Boruto stuff. So good, let's do that. More Boruto stuff. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. He's so good. Getting back to the articulation, sorry. The legs go forward that much. Pretty dang good. They go back quite a bit as well. Of course, those are on those drop downs right there. You have a swivel at the leg there. And then for the knees, this part does kind of want to like come apart. That's a little bit annoying, but you can see we have a little bit under a full double jointed bed right there. That's definitely not as good as the SHF can get right there. Definitely not as good, but still pretty dang good, especially for a building figure. And then you have a foot. The foot can't really go forward at all, which is kind of annoying because he does kind of stand a little too stiff. I think it would have been really nice if the foot could move forward a little bit. But you do have a tiny bit of ankle pivot in there, which is definitely very nice. And you even have a toe joint right there, which is pretty dang nice as well. Yeah, the fact that the feet can't move forward at all is really, really annoying. Like, really annoying. That's my biggest issue with this figure, is that the feet can't move forward at all. They really needed to, like, just cut a little bit right there so the foot can move forward a little bit. I might even do that, actually. I might even take it upon myself to cut a little slit out there so you can move the feet forward a little bit more. Maybe I'll do that on my second copy when I get it, but yeah, that's annoying. For another comparison, here's the young lord with, of course, his wonderful parents right there. And as you can see, these are not in perfect scale with the SHF, but of course, neither was the original SHF Kid Boruto. So, you know, you gotta take the wins where they come, right? Ugh, I hate the feet. I hate him. I hate the feet. They're bad. The feet are bad. Gosh darn it, motherfucker! Stand, young lord, stand! And there he is with his parents a little bit more lined up right there, as you can see right there. So yeah, once again, scale is not good right there, but again, same with the SHF stuff. And here he also is with the kid Naruto and the kid Sasuke as well. And as you can see, pretty much looks perfect with these guys, honestly. Obviously still... He looks very good with these when he's not falling over. Lastly, here he is with Tails. Now, for the accessories, they're very, very nice and include a nice detailed stand here because he clearly can't stand up on his own. So we're gonna put that on him. And so there you go. That is a solution for the standing problem, but the standing problem should not have been the case. But I can't be too mad because, you know, it's only a $27 figure. But the stand does look pretty dang cool. I mean, looking at it, you got like the Konoha logo right there, some nice little clouds along the sides right there. If you wanted to, you could put Naruto on it. Right there. Or you could put Shippuden Naruto on it. Yeah. So yeah, nice little stand. Very nice that they included that. I guess they knew that he wasn't going to stand up very well. So for the faces, we have the default face, and then we have a yelling face right there, and a very, very happy young Boruto face right there. Oh my boy. Oh, you poor, poor child. You did not deserve it. You did not deserve it. Oh, for those of you who are caught up with Boruto, bro, you know what I'm referring to right now. But in order to change out the face, you just pop off the face right there and pop it on right there. You don't really have to take off the hair, I don't think, but it's pretty easy too, so why not make your life easier right there? There he is with that. That face is wonderful. Honestly, man, that's actually a really, really nice looking Boruto face. If it wasn't so plasticky, it might be better than the SHF, but still very, very cool. And then for alternate hands, we got splayed out hands, jutsu hands, grabbing hands, and a Rasengan hand, and you get a little Rasengan to put in there, of course. To swap the hands, they're just on ball joints, but when you pop it off, a lot of times that entire thing will pop off. They do give you an extra one, so if you break one, you are in luck there, so that's very, very nice. But yeah, you just pop them off. We'll give gripping hand. Get, young lord, pop off this one. Yeah, see the whole thing popping off right there. But you can use that extra one to your advantage. Just grab that, put on whichever hand you want, and pop that motherfucker back in. There we go. We'll give him the Rasengan hand. Back on his angry face right there. And then 2 kunais included as well, which is always awesome. Of course, you could use these with your SHF Naruto figures as well, which is awesome since the Hinata didn't actually include any. They just put them in the pictures, but they didn't actually include any. But you can just pop those in his hand right there, super duper easy. And then let's see if we can get him in a good pose right here. Yeah, you can still get him in a pretty decent pose right there. I mean, if you're caught up with Boruto, then you know he doesn't really use this Rasengan anymore, so it's not that big a deal. But of course, we don't really have anything. We don't have like a thunderclap arrow for him to use or something. But maybe for those of you who don't know, because you're not caught up on peak. Boruto, yeah, he doesn't, his Rasengan is a lot different from Naruto's. It doesn't really work the same. That's why it's all small and tiny, because this is just a vanishing Rasengan. So it's way less powerful than Naruto's. He's never gotten, his Rasengan is nowhere near as powerful as Naruto. But right now, in the manga, he has a completely new kind of Rasengan that is busted as hell. If you know, you know, and it's fucking awesome. But if I wanted to, I can take some of my lightning effects here. Wrap that around his arm. Come on, young lord. Thank you very much. There we go. And we can have a good thunderclap arrow kind of pose going on right there. There we go. That looks pretty good. The posability, like I said previously, is nowhere near as good as the SHF. Definitely. This figure is not a replacement for the SHF. It's not on the same tier as the SHF, but for $27, which is all they're asking for this, I'm very, very happy with this figure. There you have it. That is the Blokees Boruto. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. As a big Boruto fan, I'm very, very happy with this. For $28, which is what it's going to cost you. If you want one, you can pre-order right now on BBTS. I think it is very, very worth it. It's no substitute for the SHF, not even close. The postability is nowhere near as good as the SHF. And yeah, but bro, I am so happy to be getting new Boruto stuff. So if they release a Sarada in this, a Kawaki, a Mitsuki, I am so there. I will buy them all. Yes, please. Even if it's not the most posable thing in the world, I'm very, very happy with it. I'm very, very happy with it. It's very, very cool. The build was perfectly fun, and God, man, the quality on it is not that bad. The last time I bought a buildable action figure was the Kaiju number 8 one, the blonde girl from Kaiju number 8, and she was like really, really kind of flimsy, and she was like very, very light. So I'm very happy to say that this one is actually a nice weight and really feels like an action figure when you put it together. Like, it feels like kind of a cheaper action figure, but it still feels like an action figure, not like a fucking time bomb that's gonna blow up and fall apart in my hand. So yeah, I'm very, very happy. I think if you're a Boruto fan, go out and pre-order this right now on BBTS. You're definitely not gonna be disappointed at all. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on the figure in the comment section down below. And I am DKG, and I'll catch you later.